Welcome to this episode of Calm Minds, your peaceful space for learning and growing every day. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Whether you're listening during a quiet morning, a restful afternoon, or as you wind down at night, this time is for you to relax, reflect, and discover ways to manage stress in your life effectively. Stress is something we all face. It can come from work, relationships, unexpected events, or even from within ourselves. The good news is, stress doesn't have to control you. There are gentle, simple, and powerful ways to manage stress and find calm in the midst of life's challenges. So, take a deep breath, settle into a comfortable position, and let's begin this journey toward a calmer, more balanced you. To manage stress well, it helps to first understand what stress really is. Stress is a natural response your body has to any demand or challenge. It's your mind and body's way of preparing you to face or escape danger, what scientists call the fight or flight response. When you feel stressed, your heart beats faster, your muscles tighten, and your senses become sharper. This response helped humans survive for thousands of years. But today, many of the things that stress us don't require us to physically fight or run away. Instead, stress often comes from deadlines, busy schedules, financial worries, or conflicts with others. This kind of stress, when it happens often or lasts too long, can wear down your body and mind. It can cause headaches, trouble sleeping, difficulty concentrating, and feelings of anxiety or sadness. That's why managing stress is so important, not just for your peace of mind, but also for your health. The first step in managing stress is to recognize your personal stress triggers, the people, situations, or thoughts that make you feel overwhelmed. Everyone's triggers are different. For some, it might be work pressure. For others, it could be social situations or financial uncertainty. Try to become more aware of the moments when you start to feel tense or uneasy. Notice what happened just before you felt this way. Maybe it was a phone call, a deadline, or even a certain thought you had about yourself. Journaling can be a helpful tool here. Writing down your feelings and what caused them can bring clarity. Over time, you might see patterns emerge. These patterns can guide you to prepare for or avoid triggers when possible. One of the most powerful and accessible tools to calm stress is your breath. Deep, slow breathing signals your body that it's safe to relax. When you breathe deeply, your heart rate slows, your muscles loosen, and your mind becomes clearer. Try this simple breathing exercise now with me. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath gently for a count of 4, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Let's do it again. Inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your body soften with each breath. This simple practice can be done anytime you feel stress creeping in. It's like pressing the reset button for your nervous system. Another key to managing stress is learning to be fully present in the moment. This practice, called mindfulness, helps you step away from worries about the past or future and bring your attention gently back to right now. Mindfulness can be as simple as noticing the feeling of your feet on the ground, the sounds around you, or the sensations of your breath. When stress arises, it often feeds on our tendency to ruminate, replaying difficult thoughts or fears over and over in our mind. Mindfulness interrupts this cycle. Try this now. Bring your attention to the feeling of your body in your chair. Notice any points of tension without judgment, just observation. Let your breath flow naturally and feel your body relax with each exhale. Practicing mindfulness regularly can build your resilience against stress. It doesn't require hours of meditation. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Our bodies are designed to move, and movement is a natural way to release built-up stress energy. When you are stressed, your muscles tighten and your body holds tension. Gentle exercise helps to loosen this tension and stimulate the release of endorphins, natural mood lifters. You don't need to run a marathon or do intense workouts to benefit. Walking, stretching, yoga, or even simple movements like shaking out your arms and legs can help. If you feel stressed right now, try standing up and stretching your arms over your head. Roll your shoulders slowly and take a few deep breaths. Notice how your body feels. Even this small movement can help ease stress and refresh your mind. Stress often builds up when we say yes to too many demands and neglect our own needs. Learning to create healthy boundaries is essential for managing stress. Boundaries are the limits we set with others to protect our time, energy, and well being. It's okay to say no or to ask for help when you need it. Communicating your limits clearly and kindly can prevent burnout and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Think about your current commitments. Are there any areas where you can kindly say no? Delegate tasks or take a break. Remember, honoring your own needs is a sign of strength, not weakness. Good quality sleep is a powerful ally in managing stress. When you're well rested, your brain functions better. Your mood improves, and your body is more resilient to stress. Try to create a calming bedtime routine. Avoid screens and bright lights at least an hour before bed. Instead, read a book, listen to soft music, or practice gentle breathing exercises. Going to bed and waking up at consistent times helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. If stress is keeping you awake, remind yourself that tomorrow is a new day and that worrying in bed doesn't solve problems. Try to gently bring your mind back to your breath or imagine a peaceful place. What you eat affects how you feel. When you're stressed, your body needs nourishing foods that support your energy and mood. Aim for balanced meals with plenty of fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Avoid too much caffeine or sugar, which can increase anxiety and cause energy crashes. Drinking enough water also helps your body stay in balance. Sometimes when we feel tense or tired, dehydration is part of the cause. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel and try to eat mindfully. Savoring each bite, this can be a calming practice in itself. How we think about stress makes a big difference in how we experience it. When stress comes, it's natural to have negative thoughts, doubts, fears, or what if scenarios. But these thoughts often make stress worse and keep us stuck in worry. One helpful way to manage stress is to gently challenge these negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? What evidence do I have? Could there be another way to see this situation? Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on possibilities, solutions, and your strengths. For example, instead of thinking, I can't handle this, try thinking, I am doing the best I can, and I can take one step at a time. Repeating positive affirmations, even silently, can help shift your mindset toward calm and confidence. Stress often comes from feeling overwhelmed by too much to do or too many unknowns. Planning and organizing your tasks can give you a sense of control and clarity. Try breaking down big projects into small, manageable steps. Write down your to-do list and prioritize what needs your attention most. Using tools like calendars, reminders, or apps can help keep track of deadlines without overloading your mind. Remember to build in breaks and time for rest. Planning your day with balance can prevent burnout and reduce stress. Humans are social beings, and connection is vital for managing stress. Sharing your feelings with trusted friends, family, or mentors can lighten your emotional load. Sometimes just talking about what's on your mind brings relief and new perspectives. Other times, a simple hug, a kind word, or a shared laugh can help you feel more grounded. If you feel isolated, try to reach out. Even in small ways, join a group, take a class, or connect online with people who share your interests. Remember, asking for help is a sign of courage, not weakness. Gratitude is a gentle, powerful way to shift your focus from stress to what's going well in your life. Each day, try to notice 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small. It could be a sunny day, a warm cup of tea, or a kind smile from a stranger. Writing these down in a gratitude journal can deepen the effect and create a positive habit. Gratitude doesn't erase challenges, but it helps balance your perspective and brings more peace to your mind. And there we are. You've just taken a calm and thoughtful journey through the art of managing stress effectively. Remember, stress is a part of life, but it doesn't have to control your life. You have tools, you have awareness. You have choice, even in the busiest or most overwhelming moments. You can return to your breaths, take a pause, and remind yourself that peace begins with you. You don't have to do everything all at once. Just take one step, then the next. Be kind to yourself, be patient with the process. Over time, your small daily efforts will add up to a more balanced and peaceful life. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you leave today feeling lighter, clearer, and more in control of your inner world. If you found this podcast helpful, I invite you to follow or subscribe so you never miss a new episode. There's always more to explore, more to learn, and more ways to grow together. Take a deep breath and carry this calm with you wherever you go. Until next time, stay peaceful and be well.